Hi, I'm Natalie Bruton, and today we're going to be using the arrow way to show 1 more, 1 less, and 10 more and 10 less. So our first problem here says 1 more than 98 is. So I'm going to start with my place value charts. Over here I have a T for tens, this is my tens place, and over here I have an O for ones, that is my ones place. So I'm going to start with the number that they give me, 98, and write that in. To my place value chart. So 98, that's my number that I'm starting with. Sorry, it's marker super thin. And then I need to use my arrow. It is called the arrow way, so I am going to have to draw an arrow in there to show the change with 1 more. So I'm going to draw my arrow, and then I have to label my arrow so that I know what I am doing, what I'm changing. So I see over here it says 1 more. So that tells me that my arrow should say +1 because I'm adding when I see more. So 1 more is +1. And then I need to put in my next number. So if I'm adding 1, my tens place is not going to change, right? I'm not adding any tens, so that can just stay the same. So my tens place is not changed. But what I'm doing is I'm adding 1, 1. So that ones place is going to go up by 1. 8 plus 1 equals 9. So 1 more than 98 is 99. And 99 is 9 tens and 9 ones. My next one says 1 less than 86 is. So I'm going to start off with that number 86 and plug that in to my place value chart. So I have 86 is 8 tens and 6 ones. Up here, my directions say 1 less. 1 less. That word less tells me that I need to subtract or take away. So I draw my arrow, and then 1 less means take away or -1. So that's what I'm writing on my arrow, -1. So 86 minus 1. I'm not changing my tens at all, so I keep my tens the same. I still have 8 tens, but my ones place is going to have to change. 6 ones minus 1 1 equals 5 ones. So 1 less than 86 is 85. Now I'm going to start with 10. 10 more than 62 is. I see the word more, which tells me that I'm going to be adding, so I need to keep that in mind when I'm doing my arrow. 62 is the number that I started with. And then I need to draw my arrow. 62 plus 10. 10 more means I'm adding 10. So 62 plus 10 equals, well, I have to change my tens place this time because I'm adding 10 more. So 6 tens plus 110 equals 7 tens. And then the number 10 is 110 and 0 ones. So my ones don't change at all, right? I'm not adding any ones. So 62 plus 10 equals 72. 10 more than 62 is 72. And then my last one is 10 less. 10 less than 51 is, so I look over here and I see 10 less. That tells me that I need to take away 10, and I will keep that in mind with my arrow. So 51 minus 10, 10 less, I subtract 10. Sorry. 51 minus 10. So I'm going to be taking away a 10. I have 5 tens and I need to take away 1 10. So 5 tens minus 1 10 equals 4 tens. And then 10 is 1 10 and 0 ones, so my ones aren't changing. So I'm going to keep that. 10 less than 51 is 41. If you're having trouble with the tens, remember, don't let that unit tens trip you up. The numbers are still the same, right? If I said 6 tens minus 6 tens plus 1 10 equals 7 tens, 6 plus 1 is 7. You can replace that word 10 if it trips you up. 6 cookies plus 1 cookie equals 7 cookies. 6 crayons plus 1 cookie equals 7 cookies. 6 tens plus 1 10 equals 7 tens. Those numbers are still the same. Right, same thing over here. 5 tens minus 1 10 equals 4 tens. If the word 10 is getting you, just don't think about it. Don't think too much about that unit. 5 markers minus 1 marker is 4 markers. 5 cupcakes minus 1 cupcake is 4 cupcakes. 5 tens minus 1 10 is 4 tens. It's still those same numbers within 10. So if that unit 10 is tripping you up, don't think about it too much. Just focus on those numbers. All right, I hope that helped, and I hope your virtual learning day is going really well. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Can't wait to hear about it.